Adam Parker obviously and justifiably being treated with a lot of respect by most news outlets, but apparently not by all of them. I want to jump ahead here to video 2.
I've done a lot of media interviews, as you probably know, and a lot with CNN, and with the exception of one news organization that you can probably figure out that will go unnamed, everyone has been so kind and considerate of our family and the line of questioning. He's obviously referring there to Fox News. Now, Jared Jackson, our producer, was able to track down the incident that Adam Parker is referring to in that clip. Here you're going to see him with Megyn Kelly.
We've seen the rantings of a madman in his so-called manifesto, and I don't mean to give them any credence by asking you about it, but I want to give you the chance to speak to his allegation before he took his own life, that she had made racist comments as some sort of a bizarre justification for his behavior, Chris.
Well, okay. Megyn, let me start.
Go ahead,
I watched no news today. I did not see any of that. I didn't want to see any of it. And unfortunately, I was listening, prior to our coming on that he used hollow point bullets, which, it was tough to, it's almost tough standing here knowing that. So I did not know any of the details.
So there, I mean, that is in the aftermath of the death of his daughter. Megyn Kelly puts on her faux sympathetic face there and then says,
terrible.
I have to ask you, is it possible that your recently slain daughter was actually a racist?
I mean, it's interesting because all of a sudden Fox News cares about racism.
Yeah.
All of a sudden Fox News is concerned about someone making racist comments. Really?
Yeah.
I mean, was that her way of justifying what the shooter did? I don't know. I don't know what that whole exchange was all about. But obviously Fox News has no interest in having a real conversation about what happened and the solutions that should come forward as a result of that tragedy. They don't care about that. All they care about is using a tragic event and publicizing it and politicizing it in the worst possible way, right? And also going back to the whole thing about politicizing tragic events like this. When you come up with solutions in your life, when do you come up with those solutions? Just randomly? Before the problem comes up, right? That's when you come up with your solutions. No, you come up with solutions after you're confronted with a problem. Right now, the country is dealing with a very serious problem. No one in this country is safe. It doesn't matter if you're in a mall or in a theater or if you're at a political event. You don't know when someone's going to open fire. So that should scare everyone.
And remember, I don't know if you remember, there was a time I grew up, there weren't airbags in cars.
Right.
And every time there would be in a crash where a guy would go through the windshield, somebody would say, I have a way to fix that. They would go, whoa, wait a minute. Don't bring it up right now. What are you politicizing this car crash for? You have an airbag? I don't want to hear about it until this guy's face is melted back up.